In the vast expanse of time, the story of humankind unfolds like an epic saga. From our humble origins to our current dominance, the journey of Homo sapiens is extraordinary. Yuval Noah Harari explores this journey, unraveling the key forces shaping our societies. Harari's narrative reflects on what sets humans apart. He delves into our cognitive abilities and shared myths. Through this lens, we see how an insignificant ape evolved to become the architect of civilizations. The book spans tens of thousands of years, covering major turning points in human history. From the cognitive revolution to the agricultural revolution, Harari guides us through pivotal moments. He examines the rise and fall of empires, the spread of ideas, and the impact of technological advancements. Harari compels us to confront fundamental questions about our past, present, and future. What does it mean to be human? What is the nature of progress? As we face an uncertain future, understanding our history is crucial. Our story begins in Africa, where Homo sapiens first emerged. Initially, we were just one among many human species. Yet, something unique about us ignited our extraordinary journey. Harari posits that the key to our success lies in the cognitive revolution. This period around 70,000 years ago saw a dramatic shift in our cognitive abilities. We developed abstract thought, language, and the ability to share stories and myths. This power of imagination, combined with social skills, enabled us to collaborate in larger groups. Language emerged as a transformative force. It allowed us to transmit knowledge, coordinate hunting strategies, and weave shared beliefs. These shared myths became the bedrock of human societies. With sharpened cognitive abilities and strengthened social structures, we spread across the globe. Our adaptability and resilience were tested as we navigated new environments. Ultimately, we reshaped the face of the planet. Imagine a world without art, religion, or money. This was the reality for early hominids. What set Homo sapiens apart was imagination, the ability to conceive of things that don't physically exist. This power became the cornerstone of our success. It marked a turning point, enabling abstract thought. This imagination laid the foundation for art, religion, and trade. It set the stage for the remarkable journey of Homo sapiens. Hand in hand with imagination came language. Human language is complex and nuanced, sharing intricate thoughts and abstract ideas. This ability to weave words became the bedrock of human collaboration. Language transcends physical gestures and vocalizations. It allows us to convey information about unseen events and fictional concepts. This shared understanding fostered trust and cooperation. It was the birth of oral history, shared myths, and collective memory. Language revolutionized early human hunting strategies. We could coordinate movements, anticipate prey behavior, and employ deception. This cooperative hunting increased our success rate. Beyond sustenance, language facilitated social bonds and hierarchies. It allowed for the establishment of rules and the resolution of conflicts. With shared language came a sense of shared identity. This laid the groundwork for tribes, cultures, and civilizations. Our dominance stems from our capacity for collective delusion. This is where the power of shared myths comes in. From religions to nations, much of human history is shaped by shared narratives. These myths, though lacking physical reality, impact our behavior and social structures. Consider money, a piece of paper with no inherent value. Yet we've collectively agreed to imbue it with meaning. This ability to believe in shared fictions is uniquely human. Shared myths provide order and meaning in a chaotic world. Religions offer comfort and moral codes that guide behavior. Shared myths enable cooperation on a massive scale. The belief in a nation unites millions under a common banner. While myths can be powerful forces for good, they can also be exploited. Understanding the power of shared myths is crucial for navigating human history. They shape our values, behaviors, and the rules by which we live. Around 10,000 years ago, the agricultural revolution reshaped our relationship with the natural world. This transition from nomadic lifestyles to settled farming communities had far-reaching consequences. The cultivation of crops and domestication of animals altered human history. The transition to agriculture was a gradual process driven by various factors. Climate change, population densities, and knowledge about plant and animal life played roles. Humans discovered they could cultivate crops and herd animals for a predictable food supply. This ability to control food production transformed human societies. Permanent settlements and surplus resources led to more complex social structures. Villages grew into towns, and populations swelled. The agricultural revolution set the stage for civilizations and cities. However, this transition brought new challenges and reshaped human existence. It marked a turning point in human history with both progress and drawbacks. The agricultural revolution is often seen as a leap forward. While it led to increased food production and population growth, it came at a cost. Harari argues that agriculture was a Faustian bargain, bringing new forms of hardship. One significant drawback was the increased workload on individuals. Hunter-gatherers enjoyed relatively short work weeks. Farmers toiled tirelessly, clearing land, planting, and harvesting. The promise of a stable food supply came at the expense of increased labor. Dependence on a limited number of crops made society susceptible to famine. Farmers were at the mercy of their harvests, leading to anxiety and precarious existence. The surplus of food and resources did not lead to a more equitable society. It paved the way for social hierarchies and divisions. Wealth and power became concentrated, creating social stratification. This laid the groundwork for inequality and conflict. As agricultural societies grew, so did disparities between social groups. Land ownership became a primary source of power and inequality. Those who controlled the land held sway over those who worked it. This social hierarchy led to new forms of conflict. Competition for land and resources sparked disputes. The need to protect assets led to formalized systems of governance. This laid the groundwork for states and empires. The agricultural revolution also impacted gender roles. Hunter-gatherer societies often exhibited greater gender equality. Agriculture relegated women to domestic roles while men took on farming tasks. The agricultural revolution was a process that continues to shape our world. Its legacy includes progress, inequality, conflict, and environmental challenges. As human societies spread, a curious phenomenon took hold. Despite distances and differences, humankind coalesced around shared ideas and systems. This unification was an emergent property of our interconnected world. Trade routes, empires, and religions acted as invisible threads. One powerful force was the rise of imagined realities or shared myths. These intangible constructs, religions, nations, laws, exist in our shared imagination. They shape our values and dictate the rules by which we live. Shared religious beliefs had a profound impact. Universal religions like Christianity, Islam, and Buddhism provided common ground. People from different backgrounds adhered to the same sacred texts and rituals. This shared belief system transcended boundaries and fostered unity. Empires also contributed to unification. They spread ideas, technologies, and cultural practices. The Roman Empire, for example, left a lasting mark on Europe. Its legal systems, architectural innovations, and language continue to influence us. These shared cultural inheritances fostered interconnectedness. One of the most remarkable examples of a unifying imagined reality is the concept of money. Imagine trying to conduct trade using only barter. You'd need to find someone who not only has what you want, but also wants what you have in return. Money solves this problem by acting as a universal medium of exchange based entirely on trust. A piece of paper money has no intrinsic value. Its value comes from our collective belief in the system. This shared trust allows for global trade and economic interdependence. Money has driven both inequality and unification, shaping our interconnected world. The rise of empires presents a paradox in the story of human unification. Empires unified diverse cultures through conquest, spreading ideas and technologies. The Roman Empire, for example, imposed its will but also spread law, engineering, and language. These innovations unified regions, leaving a lasting legacy. The Mongol Empire connected East and West, fostering trade and cultural exchange. The Islamic Golden Age spread science and philosophy, influencing the Renaissance. Empires imposed identities but also enabled cultural exchange. This paradox shaped history in unforeseen ways. Around 500 years ago, the scientific revolution transformed human understanding. It replaced dogma with observation, experimentation, and empirical evidence. Scientists like Copernicus, Galileo, and Newton championed this new approach. They emphasized observation, measurement, and testable hypotheses. New instruments like the telescope and microscope revealed hidden realms. This revolutionized our understanding of the cosmos and the microscopic world. The scientific revolution wasn't merely an academic pursuit confined to the halls of universities and the musings of philosophers. Its impact ignited a technological revolution, transforming societies and reshaping humanity's relationship with the natural world. This understanding empowered inventors to develop practical applications that improved life and fueled economic growth. The printing press played a crucial role in disseminating knowledge and accelerating innovation. Scientific ideas could now spread rapidly, fostering collaboration among thinkers across boundaries. This democratization of knowledge fueled scientific inquiry. New machines, powered by water, wind, and steam, revolutionized industries. Textile mills transformed cloth production. The steam engine powered factories, locomotives, and steamships, boosting mobility and output. This revolution led to increased productivity, economic growth, and new industries. It also had profound social consequences, leading to the growth of cities and new social organizations. The world was rapidly transforming, driven by scientific innovation and progress. The 18th century witnessed the dawn of the Industrial Revolution, a period of unprecedented technological advancement that reshaped human societies. Mass production, new energy sources, and factories had profound consequences. The steam engine, perfected by James Watt, was pivotal. It powered machinery, from looms to locomotives. Factories grew, cities expanded, and people migrated for work. This progress came at a cost. Harsh working conditions and environmental impact. The Industrial Revolution's legacy is still felt today. As Harari takes us through human history, from the cognitive revolution to the industrial revolution, a stark realization emerges. Homo sapiens have become a force of nature, shaping the planet on a geological scale. This new chapter, marked by humanity's impact on ecosystems, climate, and biodiversity, is called the Anthropocene. The Anthropocene is characterized by our technological prowess and the scale of our impact. Our activities, from burning fossil fuels to deforestation, have left an indelible mark. We've altered the atmosphere, acidified oceans, and triggered extinctions. The Earth is being reshaped by our actions. This epic is a testament to our success and ingenuity, yet it also serves as a stark warning. Our pursuit of progress and resources now threatens Earth's balance. The Anthropocene challenges us to rethink our relationship with nature. It demands we recognize our well-being is linked to the planet's health. This era requires a shift from dominion to stewardship. The challenges of the Anthropocene are multifaceted and interconnected. Climate change disrupts ecosystems, displaces populations, and triggers severe weather events. Fossil fuel burning releases greenhouse gases, altering Earth's climate. Biodiversity loss jeopardizes the planet's health. Pollution and habitat destruction drive species towards extinction. Weak ecosystems disrupt food chains and reduce resilience. These challenges are intertwined with social and economic issues. Vulnerable communities are disproportionately affected. Just and equitable solutions are essential. Global cooperation and innovation are needed. Transition to renewable energy and sustainable practices. Cultivate shared responsibility for the planet. Our choices today determine the fate of humanity and other species. As we stand at this critical juncture in human history, the question that echoes through the millennia is, where do we go from here? Harari's exploration of our past serves as a mirror, reflecting the complexities of our nature and our responsibility for the future. Have we, in our pursuit of progress, truly created a better world for ourselves and other species, or have we unleashed forces that threaten our existence? The Anthropocene stands as a testament to both our ingenuity and our capacity for self-destruction. The myths we've created shape our past and influence our present. It is imperative that we examine these narratives and consider the consequences of our actions. The future is a tapestry woven from the choices we make today. Our species' story is still being written, and the pen is in our hands. The choices we make will determine the next chapter of the human story and the fate of our planet.